are.
Hello, George. How's it going?
Hello, Joshua. Pretty well, really. We're looking for an older chap with a dark suit. Have you seen someone like that?
Yes. A fellow like that was here 2 or 3 hours ago. He insisted I take him out to the wreck. During the storm and with those dangerous reefs. A reckless fool. I told him how to get there and he was gone.
How long ago was that exactly?
Not too long, but I don't know exactly either.
Why do you want to go to the boat?
We must find the wreck.
Okay, but first we have to know how to get there.
Right again. How long does it take to get to the wreck?
Maybe a quarter of an hour? But you have to know the way exactly.
How can we get to the wreck then?
Actually, it's really easy. Only the reefs are dangerous on the way there. Some of them lie so close under the water that you don't see them until you've run aground on them. But be careful. The reefs out there are really very dangerous. They were the ship's doom back then.
Was he alone?
No, there was someone with him.
One more or one less. We can't waste any more time.
We'll never find the wreck without exact directions.
The second one must be the accomplice who the Professor telephoned yesterday. Is there really treasure on the ship?
You're really curious, aren't you? A few have dived down there to find this treasure, but they have always come back empty-handed. All I know is that your great-great-great-grandfather sailed to the South Seas for the King of England, and that after a battle at sea with the Spanish, he was rewarded for his services with piles of gold. But it didn't bring him any luck. The ship capsized on the way home, shortly before reaching his island.
Those poor sailors!
That's pretty exciting, but we'll find the gold.
Well, the best of luck with your search.
Wow! Is that the wreck? Yes, the storm this morning must have lifted it on the rocks. It looks pretty scary.
We should take a closer look at the wreck. Row over there, George. What are we waiting for? Let's go to the wreck.
Wow!
Ew, yuck! This ship smells like fish.
Lying at the bottom of the ocean for centuries. And now the storm has thrown it back up to the surface.
Gosh, I'd have loved to have taken a ride on it.
Bother! Locked! Well, you don't say. Well then, I'll take it.
Tell me, have you found anything?
All I found was this strange tin in a small cupboard. The lid seems to be jammed shut. I can't open it at all.
Do you think the Professor was on the ship before us?
I don't think so. Everything is so dirty in there. I would have found some clues.
Bother, where is the treasure?
Not in the wreck, anyway. It looks as if your great-grandpa was able to hide it safely somewhere after all.
We must find out more about this shipwreck story. But how?
Let's try to break open this tin first.
How? You'll get blood poisoning from it being so rusty and all.
Oh, a message from Aunt Fanny. Hello, my dears. I've gone to Kirrin to do some shopping and visit a few friends. Please don't disturb Uncle Quentin. He's still working. But don't forget to bring him a couple of sandwiches and some tea later on. You know how he forgets to eat when he's working. See you soon, Aunt Fanny. Now let's see what's hidden in this tin. Wow! A key!
We're back, Dick. Where are you?
Hey, look what was in the tin!
A key? But to which lock?
It's very small, but the handle is beautifully decorated, look.
There's a ship named Betty Blue, but that's not the name of our wreck.
Which ship is that again? Give me the key, Dick. I've got an idea. Maybe the solution is in Dad's study. We only have to find a way to slip into the room secretly.
What's all that commotion outside? You know very well that I'm working. Do I have to lock myself in to be able to work in peace?
I'm sorry, Dad. Do you mind if I take a quick look around if I'm really quiet?
I don't know why, but all right. But make it quick. I'm very busy. And don't mess up anything.
Of course, Dad.
Hey, don't open the window. I'm cold. Georgina, now that's enough of that. Leave my room immediately. Now I really do have to lock myself in to get some peace and quiet.
Well, have you found out anything new, George?
No, I'm afraid not. Dad has locked himself into his study and he's snoring.
We've already made ourselves something to eat. Adventure and ocean air make you awfully hungry.
I've also made some sandwiches for Uncle Quentin, but I don't dare go in his room.
I'll take the sandwiches. Maybe the food will soften my dad up. Tea is always good.
What's the matter? I don't want to be disturbed.
I say, Dad, how about a couple of sandwiches and some tea?
Thank you, Georgina. Oh, come on in and pour me some tea. My cup is on the desk.
Of course, Dad. But don't call me Georgina. I hate it.
Good that you've put on some more wood. The fire burned down so quickly. It must have gone out. Yes, it gets much too warm in here with that fire. That's much more pleasant. Thank you, Georgina.
Here comes the master thief. Now don't act like a bull in a china shop. Really quiet.